What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be breaking down how to improve your controller aim in Season 5 of Marvel Rivals. I've been a top 500 DPS player for multiple seasons in this game, and I kind of want to teach y'all how to really improve your aim and, kind of help y'all rank up a little bit. So what you're going to want to do is basically follow these like three main concepts, right? So you're going to need your settings and stuff down. You're going to need to actually get your movement down, and then you're going to need to actually practice, play the game. So with number one, right, getting your settings right, I will be completely honest with you. Copying settings is not going to help you get better. Now, you can copy it and then use a base as a base, and then you adjust it to what what your settings are. But copying someone's settings is not going to make you better at this game. I promise you that's not how that works. Like, everyone has their own settings that'll work for them. And other people's settings will not work for everyone. So you need to understand that when you're trying to improve your aim on controller, right? And then, I'm going to show you mine, but I'm telling you right now, copying mine is not going to make you aim like me necessarily. But here's my stuff. You can pause and copy it if you want to see it. And then the aim assist and stuff. But these are my settings. But what you're going to want to do is find your own stuff. You're going to want to come down to this range and practice shooting these bots, because this is really how you improve your aim in this game. It's by actually practicing and putting it into motion in game. Now, another way you can really improve your aim, right, is getting your movement down. You see how I'm tracking these bots standing still, right? I can track them pretty well because I'm really used to my sensitivity. I've been playing on it for a while. But when you're first starting out with a sense, it might be kind of hard to just aim like this. And also, when you're in game, you're not standing still, because that makes it way easier to hit. See, when you move around, adds another factor to the game where you got to move your right stick with your left stick, kind of. I know that kind of sounds kind of weird, but you gotta do it like that. It's all in one motion. Keep tracking these bots like this. But that's kind of how you would aim on a controller, is you use your left stick to move in the general direction of where the enemy is going, and then use your right stick to make small micro adjustments as you're moving. And obviously, when you're in a strafe battle with somebody, you're trying to make yourself harder to hit. So you're not going to just keep walking in a straight line. You're going to look, I'm just spam strafing right here. You got to do stuff like that, make it yourself harder to hit, but it also makes it harder to aim at the same time. So just keep in mind, when you're aiming at somebody, you want to try to predict their strafe, but also make it so you don't get predictable yourself, So those are kind of two ways to improve your aim. And then, like I said earlier, settings is preference. But I would recommend that everyone uses dual zone curve, as I think this curve has the most control on your aim, and you can really, as long as you know what you're doing in it, you can completely custom tune it to how you want to aim in the video game. And yeah, those are pretty much my tips for how to actually get better controller aim in this game. If you want more videos like this, let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to make them. Really enjoy playing this game. Season 5 has been very fun. So, you want more content, just let me know. And yeah, appreciate y'all for watching my vids on the journey to 1K subs. So we're almost there. And yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.